Hey kids, welcome to Drum Emporium again. We're back to working on the 1970 Ludwig kit. I've already cleaned the tom and the floor tom stuff. We're into the bass drum. As you can tell, pretty bad. This kit was definitely left to the elements. So I'm going to scrub this with SOS pads, but I'm going to soak it in really piping hot water right now, all the parts, and we're going to scrub the majority of the stuff off. And then what we'll do is any hard stains and rust to get off. I've got a rust remover that I got from Princess Auto. I'll show you. Hold on. Don't mind my dungeon. There's the drums. Yeah, this stuff here, I've been using it on my collector bikes. Evapor rust. This stuff works great. Yeah, I've used it on some parts here and some other bike parts. It's just fantastic job. Just got to leave it quite a while. So I figure while scrubbing all the parts will just make it work better. Get the majority off in this. Yeah, it's nothing like scrap or using an SOS pad all day. Your thumb starts to look all wrinkly. Anyways, we're going to put all the stuff in there, not the screws and stuff. I'll put the screws in that other stuff, in the rust tow vat, we'll say. But give these things piping hot water. Yeah, that's piping hot. Just making sure no screws are with them so you don't lose them. This has got 20 lugs. The floor tom's missing 2, but I've got a stash of them, but they might be nickel plated, which is slight different color than chrome. And when nickel actually ages, it actually has a slight yellow tinge. This stuff has been coated in cigarette smoke, whatnot else. This even came with the spur to help the bass drum not slide. So we're gonna clean a bunch of this stuff up. Yeah, some of these are really bad. Like that's bad. We'll see what we can bring back to life. This kit won't be mint, that's for sure. And it's the first Ludwig I've had with the side spurs. I can't remember if I have the rubber feet or not. Probably not. Okay. Now the fun begins. We'll be back. This is probably going to take hours. A couple hours easy. So we'll take some video then. Alrighty, second half of this video. Okay, we've been cleaning lugs for hours. So they are done. This is the tom. I still have to clean the muffle. I got to double check on these, make sure they're correct. So this is the tom. Turned out pretty good. This is the floor tom. Again, I cleaned this up. The felt I took off because it was a smoker's house, and these are, I had to wash this one. This one you can tell it should be a creamy white, but it is black. So got to clean that up. This is the bass drum. T-rods, lugs, everything are in here. Any small parts that have rust, springs are fine. But these, they're kind of a little bit corroded maybe. So what we're going to do is we're going to give them a bath in this. I've got the hooks in here right now, and they are actually doing pretty good. It's actually eating. This is almost impossible to clean the rust inside here. So this stuff here, this is actually old. I sifted it back in. It says you can reuse it, and it's actually doing it. It's doing a good job. Look at that. It's eating it away pretty good. So 24 hours I found is pretty good. Again, you can buy this at Princess Auto. It's not cheap, but works great for most stuff. Look at that. Got a little bit on that side still. It does a nice job. Saves on tons of scrubbing. So with all that cleaned, those will scrub again once we're done with the fluid. You got to rinse it in clean water. And then you can do whatever. I still got the rims to do, chrome rims. The small tom is inside. We are going to sand down the hoops and paint them. I'll use plastic fine line tape you use in auto body to mask off the stripe, the vinyl covering. I'm not taking it off because I don't want it to break. And I've done it before where I can use plastic fine line tape from an auto body supply place and get a nice sharp edge. It'd be perfect. Still trying to figure out to get some of that rust off that covering there where the holders were. So the person had two holders on it for two. They added a tom to the bass drum and basically screwed it up. But I don't want that. I just want the original single tom. So I'll figure out something there because I don't want to rewrap it. That wrap is actually in great shape, except it's yellow bad. So we're going to use peroxide. We're going to paintbrush peroxide on it on a warm day, and I'm going to monitor it. You can leave it out there a half hour, but you got to rotate it, and it should whiten it. Won't go back to the original, but it'll definitely get rid of a lot of that yellow. I don't want to recover it because the finish is great, except for those rust marks. A couple extra holes. It's never going to be a mint kit. It's never going to be. I mean, some of the stuff's pitted pretty bad. I mean, it's shined up nice, but with a lot of elbow grease. But you can see the speckles. Ludwig wasn't known for their chroming. So that's it for tonight. I'm done. So the major cleaning is done for this kit. So we'll see how this rust gets eaten off of these bass drum claws. Just going to cover this up. There. Okay, we're done. Thanks for watching.